started with one car, then it became 2 cars, then 3 cars. Now he's owning a big.
Hi. Hello, good morning,
Yeah,
ma'am.
good morning. How are you, Anchal?
It's Anchal, ma'am.
Anchal. But your spelling is A is also shown over there. I'm sorry for that.
Anchal.
Because I was spelling and I thought to be sorry for
I'm
that.
doing
Okay.
great, ma'am. What about
Yeah, I'm also doing
you,
good.
ma'am?
Thanks for
Is
asking.
going to
Okay.
freeze.
So this is my first session with you.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, now it is okay.
Okay, yeah, fine. So this is my first session with you, Anchal. Nice to have you in my session. Okay, so directly let's start with the topic and then at last let us have some informal conversation. Okay, so today the topic is about risk. Okay,
Okay.
so have you ever taken any risk
Yeah.
recently? Have you taken risk any recently
Yeah.
now?
Actually, I am very such type of person that who always ready to take risk.
Who
So
is
in
always
my
ready?
life, always
Who
who
is
is
always
always
ready?
ready to take risk.
Hmm. Okay, so what risk
Yeah.
did you take now?
So yeah, right now it is not going any risky time. It's everything is going normal, but in somehow the situation come in front of me. I don't think so much that what will be the disadvantages happens in future. I just want to take some advantages. I just want to think about the advantages and just go with that decision. So I
I
always
don't
ready to take risk.
You should say,
But
I don't think about the disadvantages which may
yeah,
happen in
I don't
future.
think so much advantage.
Yeah, which may
Yeah,
happen
which
in
may
future.
happens in future.
Yeah. So you just try to think only about the positive things of that factor and try to take that risk, right? So have you ever taken like that in
Yeah.
your life? Have you ever taken a risk like that?
Yeah, everything is going happens in my life related to risk, means that there are so many decisions come in my life when I thought before taking the decision should I take it or not. But I
Hmm.
recently there is not something happening, because nowadays everything is going on smoothly. So
Okay.
recently there is not something.
Recently, nothing happened. But do you remember any incident
Yeah.
where you took a risk and you were able to meet the challenges and you became successful? Is there any incident like that?
Yeah, it was adventure trip.
Okay.
We went Nainital with my husband, and we were only two, my husband and I, and the sun was going to set, and there was a construction work going on. So we decided that we took another way by the Google map. But after some time the Google map going wrong way, then
Okay.
that route was a row. There was
Okay.
nothing, there was no traffic, and one side there was a ditch, deep ditch,
Okay.
and one side a forest, and the sun was going to set. Then that time we remember that was very risky to going
Risky.
ahead.
Yeah.
My husband told me many times, should I take the back the car or go ahead. Because we I don't think that ways right ahead. There may be possible that there may be risky,
Hmm.
so
It
we
may be
should turn
risky.
or
Hmm.
not. It may be
Okay.
risky. So
Yeah.
I that time I said, as you think better you can do. I'm always with you. But he was not, if he was alone, that he said I can go, but with you I cannot take any risk at this
Right.
time,
Hmm.
because in the night what happens in the forest we don't know.
It's dark also.
Somehow the our traveler come.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's going to dark.
Going to
So
be dark.
somehow what happened, a travel come behind us, and we said, oh my God, thank God, oh, it's our goodness. Because then what happened, my husband stopped the car aside and the traveler go ahead. Then we went behind the traveler.
Okay.
And then we got the safe route in on the road. And but that time was very risky
Yeah.
because
So
that route
depending
was
on the
very
Google,
single route.
depending on the Google
Yeah,
route,
that was
you
single
took a
route
risk.
and row.
Okay. Unknown
Yeah,
place.
and the some raining was coming.
It was also
And
raining.
there was
It was
a
drizzling. If the
mud
rain
on
is
the
not,
road.
oh, there was mud. It was mud, means because of the rain, the mud became muddy also maybe. Water logging there, muddy and
Yeah,
slippery, right? It must have been slippery
the
also.
tire can
Yes.
be slip
Yeah,
also.
it can slip also. Yes, that
Yeah,
was
that
really
was
a risk.
very risky decision
Yeah,
in
yeah.
our life.
Okay. So that you can never forget. Okay. So what would be your advice to somebody who is younger to you or any of your contacts who is willing to take a risk? Okay, suppose they want to start a new business. Okay, so what would be your advice to them?
Actually, first of all, we have to what type of we have to understand what type of business is.
Hmm.
Means that what are the its advantages and disadvantages.
Hmm.
If the advantages is more than the disadvantages, then we should take risk.
Yes,
Let's see
yes.
what happen, let's go
So
with
you have to
this
analyze the
decision.
pros and
But
cons.
if
Hmm.
yeah, first of all we have to think about that. We have to get knowledge, get data about that things. And if the disadvantages is more than the advantages, then we should not take any
You should
risk.
take risk. Right.
Quit that decision, let's
Hmm.
think about other else.
Very good.
So
So
it's my
suppose
opinion.
you want to do something in life. What are you doing, Anchal? What do you do? What are you doing?
Right now I am a homemaker, ma'am. I'm a
That's a
mother
great.
of 5-year-old son. I'm
Oh,
just taking care of him.
just taking care of him. That is the biggest job you're doing. Being a homemaker,
Yeah,
taking care
ma'am.
of your child is the biggest job, a great responsibility. And you're bringing up not a child, you're bringing up a very good citizen. A child who is brought up by
Yeah,
the
I
mother
think
will
so.
always become a very good citizen. Okay, so that is the greatest job which you're doing. In future, do you have any idea to do anything?
Yeah, ma'am. Actually, I'm basically my education from village. My native place is village, but right now I'm living in Delhi. After marriage, I came here, and I faced a lot of challenges to come here from a small area to a big area. And right now I am also facing that as a communication skills. When we go to mall and some another area where is very high-fi and five-star hotel something, so we face this challenge how to speak in English. That's why I joined the clappingo. And in the PTM meeting also, when I go to PTM
Right.
meeting of my son, he is in first standard, then I also face this challenge. So I am faced a lot of challenges in my life.
I
So
am
I
facing,
decided that I want to do some.
I am
I
facing a
faced,
lot of,
ma'am. I have faced.
you
Right,
have faced and
right
now
now
you're
I'm
facing
not
it.
facing so much.
Okay. Okay. You have faced before. Yeah.
I have faced, means that before marriage I faced a
Okay.
lot of challenges. But now I want to do something for such type of women, some NGO type, who want to do something in your life, but some anyhow, any condition, any situation, they are not able to do that thing. Maybe education, maybe anything other else. So
Mhm.
I want to do something for them, some needy
Okay.
people.
Okay.
It's
That's a
my
great
thought.
idea.
In future, what happen, we don't know. But I am having this dream in my life. I want to do something.
Okay, very great idea and a very noble thought. Hope you succeed in your thought. Okay,
Thank
but
you.
there, whatever you are
Thank
thinking
you.
to do, there will be no risk factor over there, definitely, because your intentions are good. You want to do something good for the needy people who really want to develop in the life, want to do self improvement. So you're going to help them. So, and I can see that you said that you were educated from a village and now you're in Delhi, but it is a big transformation for you, right? One second, I'm getting your call.
Yeah, ma'am.
I'll just switch it off.
It's okay. No issue.
No, normally, I never take calls during the class hours, so I'll just switch it off. Yes. So, but the way you're speaking, mistakes are happening, no doubt. But still, by thinking, considering your background, I should say that you're speaking quite good. You're speaking well. Okay, because you said that you studied from village schools. Okay, and now you're in Delhi, but you're picking up English, and I think you have picked up quite well. Since when are you in Clappingo? When did you join Clappingo?
It's my 13th session, ma'am. 13th.
Okay. So do you think after coming to Clappingo only you have picked up, or before that did you do any course?
No, I never did any course. I just start learning English language 1 month ago. I just
Okay.
work it. I'm listening so many videos on YouTube and reading and just talking conversation. I am having conversation session with same person who are like me. They have
Okay.
only a little bit knowledge of English
Okay.
language. So I always ready to conversation with them.
You do a conversation with them so that it benefits you as well as those people. That's really wonderful. A very good way
Yeah.
of practicing English. Okay, that's a very nice way of practicing. I think I can suggest it to somebody else also, because many people come and tell that I'm feeling ashamed to talk with the people because my English is not good. So now I'll have to follow your footsteps. I'll have to tell them that you speak with the people who are like you. So that will be a good practice for you. Okay, so that
Yeah.
fluency must come. Whether you're making mistake or not, that is secondary issue. The first thing is you should be fluent and you should be able to convey your message, which you are able to do. Of course, grammatical mistakes are happening, but
Yeah,
that also,
ma'am.
when you have come so far, in due course, even you'll be overcoming that also. Definitely, you're going to overcome. Okay, nowadays, when we think about the present situation, there are many people who are starting with the startup companies, right? Many startup companies are coming up.
Yeah.
Even you can see that MBA graduates and all who have passed out MBA from very good universities, IIM Ahmedabad, IIM Bangalore, they pass out and they say that we don't want to do any job. They are ready to kick off the good job, like paying monthly 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs. They are ready to pay monthly. But these students, they don't want to go for the job. Most of them, what they do, they said that we want to start up a company. Okay. So what do you think? Is it not a very risky decision when they are kicking off a very good
Ma'am,
offer? Yeah.
I think if they have sufficient amount of money, they can go with startup. If they have a good idea, so they can go ahead. And with the risky factor of that type of business, first of all, they have to collect knowledge and all these things. And if they think that they can do, they can go. But if they don't have any money and they are taking any loan and someone borrow someone other else, so they should collect money first of all, at least taking 2 or 3 year job and collect some money, then they go then decision of a business. And it is a good decision to make entrepreneur, to do business, to give employment to other person. It is very good.
Yeah.
I
So
think
you said
everyone should
they
do
should collect
something.
money. You said they should collect money. It's not collecting money. They should save money. They should work
They
for
should
2 3
save
years
money. Yeah.
and save the money. And it is good to become entrepreneur. Okay, entrepreneur.
And Modi ji
So
has started so many policies to such type of person who want to start up. So
okay,
government is also supporting such type of
supporting. Yes,
person.
nowadays, now this present government is supporting them a lot. And so they start, and as you said, they can give employment to many people. And have you come across this person? I don't know his name. I forgot his name. He's not an educated person. He was, it seems, he was driving taxis like Ola, Uber. Then one fine day he thought, why should I not buy my own car and start driving? He started with one car, then it became two cars, then three cars. Now he's owning a big company and he is appointing students from MBA colleges, very reputed colleges, and he's
Very
paying them
nice.
2 lakhs, 3 lakhs. Okay, so imagine the fact that it would have been very risky for him to start a company. But he did not start a company. Even now he says, mine is not a company. I don't have a company. I'm just increasing my number of cars. But I want someone to handle that. Someone who can manage all the things. So, but for that, he is appointing people from MBA colleges, from very good colleges, and ready to pay them 2 lakh, 3 lakhs per month. So look at the level of things. And he has not taken
So
any risk.
it is, yeah. Ma'am, I think it's not matter about the education. If you have good mind,
Right.
if you are gifted by God, naturally you
That's what.
have these things. As we
Yeah.
talk about the Dhiru Bhai Ambani, he was not as such
Yes.
educated. He just started their business, and now what is? He's a
Yeah.
top company
Yeah. Right.
overall in the world. I think so.
No, all the big
So
shots are
there
like
is
that.
only the
Most of them
mind and taking risks.
taking the risk. Yes.
Yeah,
So in English, we say that where there is no pain, there is no gain. You have to undergo
yeah.
pain to
There
get
is no
gain, and
pain,
that
here is
pain
no
is
gain.
risk. Only if you take risk, you will
Yeah.
be able to achieve something in life. Otherwise, everyone is doing a normal job. So they are employed somewhere, they go, they earn good, they are satisfied. But if you want to achieve something in life, you have to take the risk. Otherwise, it's not going to work out, right?
Yeah.
So you said in future you just wanted to start something like an NGO wherein you can help the ladies. Okay. So do you think, is there any risk factor attached to that?
Yeah, actually it may be risky that if I thought sometimes I have some doubts on myself, as before doing anything we think, am I capable to do this or
Am
not?
I capable?
So
Am I capable to do this?
am I capable to do this thing or not? So yeah, I think believe in myself, and if we कहते हैं ना हिंदी में कि अगर आप किसी चीज को चाहते हैं तो पूरी कायनात उसको मिलाने के लिए जुट जाती है. How to say in English, ma'am?
Yeah. Where there is a will, there is a way. Very simple. Where there is a will,
Yeah, there
there
is
is
a
a
will,
way. There is a
there
way.
is a way. So
Yeah.
I think if I have decided to do something that and have true intention, there is also a matter thing that
Yes.
what type
True
of
intent.
intention you have. You are not taking benefits of other girls and other
Yes.
person. If your intention are good, so God always with you. I think so that.
So God will always
So what
be
happens in
with us.
future?
Yes, definitely, definitely. So
Yeah.
very good and clear thinking you have, Anchal. I'm really means proud to see you,
Thank you,
and
ma'am.
in spite and the way you're speaking English, no, as though you have come from an English medium school, your pronunciation, your accent, everything is fine. Okay, so you're doing a great job, and I can really understand that you must have taken a lot of struggle to come up to this level. Okay, on clappingo, it's only the 13th session for you. But definitely, I think before
Yeah,
that
ma'am.
also you have been trying ways and means to pick up English before coming to clapping goals. I'm sure of that because just within 13 sessions, you cannot come to this level. Okay. I think that interest was there
No,
in
ma'am.
you.
I just listening, and I talk with my son.
Okay. Very good. Yeah. So maybe some tutors have suggested you also that talk with your son. Did they suggest you?
No, it's my own thoughts.
Okay,
It's
that
my
is what
own
we
thoughts,
suggest.
ma'am. I can.
Normally, on clappingo, we suggest that only to the people. We say if you have got children, definitely they are studying in English medium school, talk with them in English. So that is one suggestion we give.
Yeah, and
The
it is
another,
necessary, ma'am,
yeah, it's
because
compulsory.
the son also need to learn English
Right,
language.
right. So you can do one more thing. Small story books with lot of conversations you can take up.
Yeah,
Some comics and all. So read
I do,
out that to
ma'am.
your, yeah, do you read out that to your son? Role playing?
Yeah, ma'am. All at the night daily he wants to ready to listen a story. So
Okay,
he has many story books as a Panchtantra a book, Jungle book,
good.
some types of story books. So I daily narrate one story
Okay,
to
very good.
to
So you
him.
say the conversation also there? Whatever conversation is there, do you say that also
Yeah,
to him in the same style? Very good. That is the best way to practice. Okay. And then you can even explain the story to him in your own words. When you do that,
yeah,
your
I do
understanding.
also.
Very good, very good. So that
When
is why
some
you're
new story I learned from video,
okay.
I
Then that
narrate
also,
that in my language, in my
oh,
I summarized in my own words.
okay. So in English, but you take your means you make it your own story, whatever you have seen, and that you narrate your. Yeah, that's a very good practice, Anchal, and that is why
Yeah.
you have come so much ahead. So continue, keep doing that, okay? And your grammar part, of course, that slowly with practice, that also will get rectified. I will not say that it is 100% wrong. No, I will only say that it is 50% going wrong. That's all. You have managed that 50% very well. Another 50% in another few sessions, definitely you're going to overcome. And I also noticed that
And
whenever
ma'am,
I'm
your
correcting you,
motivation, if someone motivate then it works like a fuel in the lamp.
Yes.
So in the last conversation, I feel a doubt on myself. I don't know why, what happened
I
in that
felt
time
doubt. I
happened.
felt. Hmm.
Yeah,
It's I
I
felt.
felt doubt on
Hmm.
myself.
Hmm.
And then I said to ma'am, I think it's not my cup of tea. I cannot speak English language. Then he told me, no, everyone can speak English language. It is just language, and you can also. So I think motivation factor also work behind this. Not only
Definitely.
learning
Yeah.
English language to do anything.
Yeah. And now you have come to the level of using phrases, idioms, similes. You are using that now. This is not my cup of tea. Okay. So this is all
Yeah,
advanced.
I listen it before
Okay, yeah.
before video,
No,
so I
but you're
use it
applying it.
many times.
But you're applying it in your conversation. That is the most important part, Anchal. If many people listen to the videos, but they don't apply it in the conversation. But you're remembering it and you're making it a point to apply it in your conversation. That is the best part of it, and that is the way to learn. I'm sure you're going to be an inspiration to many people. Okay, and you should
Thank you,
definitely
ma'am.
start up an NGO wherein you can motivate the ladies to speak in English, and I'm sure you can do that because you have come across it, and whatever steps you have followed, that's absolutely, what should I
Yeah,
say,
ma'am. I
inspirational.
want I want to tell you one thing. I have just started a YouTube channel. Whatever I conversation with as a tutor, so I upload their video, and many people comment me. We are inspired from you. You have so much confidence. You don't fear about the mistakes.
Right.
Say so. I feel motivate myself also.
Yes,
Also,
yes, yeah, I also feel motivated. I myself
I
feel
also feel
motivated,
motivated.
or you can say I myself feel motivated
Okay,
after
ma'am.
seeing these videos. Yeah, that's really very nice to hear, Anchal, and I'm really very glad that I got your session. I was able to meet you. I hope to meet
Thank you,
you
ma'am.
some other time again. Okay, it's time for
Next
us to
time.
wind up. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
sure, ma'am.
have a nice day and kindly give your feedback. Okay, I would love to watch your videos. I will see
Thank
that
you,
now on
ma'am.
YouTube. Okay, yeah, okay then.
Okay,
Bye.
ma'am.
Okay, take care. Have a nice day. Bye.